first of all, when you say that's not how I feel about myself, that's not how you feel about yourself at the conscious level. So consciously you can say, I love myself, I'm a good person, because you've done enough personal development work to know that that's what you should think about yourself. So in the conscious part of your mind, you're saying, I love myself. But the subconscious part of you is still undermining you, because that's based on where you can't remember. Where that went in is from so long ago, you can't remember it. So the reaction that you have is so instant that it has to come from the subconscious mind, because there's not enough time for you to make a conscious choice about what you think. So your reaction to him reacting that way was, that was a reaction to me. That came from this little niggling belief that is not unique to you by all means. In fact, most of us, in fact, I would say all of us, because unless we were brought up by Buddha himself or Jesus himself or a saint, what would be the case is that we would have full unconditional love for ourselves. But our parents were human, so our parents all had conditions, not to their love, that's not a conscious thought they had, but they praised you when you did things right and they admonished you when you did things wrong. You know, we still like that today. So we learnt, I am good if ... So that's the deep down thing that causes that reaction, and it caused you to say what you said. But you have raised your consciousness because you were so aware of it so quickly. So the next step that I want you to work on is that when you notice yourself come from a place of I'm not good enough, that you have compassion for yourself and you accept it rather than beating yourself up about it. Because it's from the place of acceptance that you can change something. What you resist persists. So because you're a high achiever and somewhat of a perfectionist, when you get it wrong, you get cross with yourself and it delays the shift. Whereas if you just shine the light on it and go, that's so interesting and I understand that about myself, that will allow it to dissolve and change into what you want it to be, which is that instant reaction of I am good enough, so that you just naturally say the right words to the right people without having to overthink it.